Welcome. In this video, we are going to see about the previous year NEET question in the year of 1991 in physical chemistry under the topic of some basic concepts in chemistry. Let's discuss the question. The first question is all about the unit conversion. The centigrade and a Fahrenheit thermometer. Basically, there is a two thermometers. One is centigrade, the another one is Fahrenheit thermometer are dipped in boiling water. The water temperature is lowered until the Fahrenheit thermometer registers 140 degree Fahrenheit. What is a fall in temperature as registered by the centigrade thermometer? Which means two thermometer are dipped in one water solution. Basically, the temperature of the water is same. If the temperature of the water is lower, the temperature expressed in Fahrenheit is 140. Then express the temperature in degree Celsius. This is answer. So we need to convert 140 Fahrenheit into degree Celsius. This is our task. What is the formula for converting the degree Celsius? Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. There is a one formula which is nothing but a C by 5, which is equal to F minus 32 divided by 9. From this formula, we can solve. The Fahrenheit is nothing but 140. So just put 140 minus 32 divided by 9. Okay. Let's solve. Here this is nothing but a C by 5. Okay. If we solve this, basically, if we solve this, we will get, for this term, we will get 12. For this term, we will get 12 is equal to this C5, 5. This 5 is going there. So 12 into 5, we will get 60. So 60 equal to C, which means 60 degrees Celsius. So the answer is 60 degrees Celsius. So 140 degree Fahrenheit is equal to 60 degrees Celsius. This is a unit conversion. The formula is C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 divided by 9. This is a formula. Okay. Okay, the next question is the number of oxygen atoms in 4.4 gram of carbon dioxide is approximately is equal to dash into 10 to the power 23. This is very simple and a basic question. This is very simple. If we take 1 mole of carbon dioxide, 1 mole of carbon dioxide, it contains 2 oxygen, right? It contains 2 oxygen atoms. 1 mole of carbon dioxide. 1 mole of carbon dioxide means what? 1 carbon atom. Carbon atom mass is 12. 2 oxygen atom. 1 oxygen atom is 16. The 2 oxygen atom is 2 times of 16. If we add this 6, 6, 12, 14, then 4. So 44 gram of carbon dioxide is nothing but 1 mole. That 1 mole contains 2 atoms. Okay, but we have only 4.4 gram. 4.4 gram, which means what? 44 gram is equal to 1 mole. Then 4.4 is equal to how many mole? I am taking it x, so I am solving this. So if I am taking reciprocal means 4.4 divided by 44 is equal to x by 1, which means just x. If I divide these two, I will get 0.1. So the total number of moles, which means the number of moles in the question is 0.1. So in 0.1 mole, how many oxygen atom is there? 0.1 mole, how many oxygen atom is there? It is very simple. It is very simple to identify how many oxygen atom in 0.1 mole. How to solve this? In 1 mole, there is a 2 oxygen atom. In 0.1 mole multiplied by 2, which means 1 mole of carbon dioxide contain 1 carbon, 2 oxygen atom. Just like 0.1 mole of carbon dioxide contains 0.1 times of carbon, then 2 into 0.1 times of oxygen. So 0.2. So 0.2. So there is a 0.2 times of oxygen atom. But it is not possible. Oxygen atom can be 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. It can be in integer, not in a fraction. 0.2 is nothing but a fraction. Just like 2 by 10, right? it is a fraction. So how can we possible? We can convert into some other units. How to convert this? This is nothing but oxygen present in mole, which means oxygen has 0.2. It is nothing but a mole, right? Because 1 is 1 mole. I'm converting into 2. So there is a 2 mole of oxygen atom here. Not a 2 oxygen atom, 2 mole of oxygen atom. In this case also, this is nothing but a zero point 0.2 moles of oxygen atom. If I multiply 0.2 mole with the Avogadro number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 per mole. Mole, which means per mole, mole get cancelled. Finally, I have the answer in atoms. If you multiply per mole and mole, two units are cancelled. The final answer will be in the unit of atoms. So here it is atoms. If you multiply 0.2 with 6.023 into 10 to the power 23, you will end up with something around 1.2 into 10 to the power 23. This is a way to solve these type of question. Basically, we have initially 2 moles of atoms, sorry, 2 mole of oxygen atom. Then we convert into the just atom only. So by multiplying with the Avogadro's number, we can convert it into the just atoms. Okay. Okay. Then this is a very easy question. The atomic number of an element represents. Atomic number of elements represents what? Number of proton and number of electron. This is the answer for this question. This is also present in the option. Then this is also one of the easiest question. Which one of the following oxides of nitrogen is isoelectronic with carbon dioxide? Iso means same. Electronic means electron. So which of the following have same electron count as carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide has 4 valence electron, right? Only counting the valence electron we can solve this easily. Or else we can go to total number of electrons. Everything is same, everything is fine. Okay, if we go with the total number of electron, carbon has totally 6 electrons, right? Oxygen has totally 8 electrons. There is a 2 oxygen, so 8 plus 8, it is nothing but a 16, right? So totally 22 electrons in the case of carbon dioxide. So NO2 means there is a 1 nitrogen, so 7 plus 2 oxygen plus 16, it is equal to 23. This is not an answer. Then N2O means 7 plus 7 plus 8. So 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 7 is 22. So this is the answer. So option B has a same electron count. So this is meant by the isoelectronic. So this is the answer.